Hi, my name is Xavier Bishop-Falu. I am a senior at Rampart High School, and I was born on January 12, 1999. And I want to introduce you to those who made me who I am today.
My name is Mike Bishop, and this is my wife, Jeanette Falu Bishop, and we are Xavier Bishop-Falu's parents. Obviously, throughout the last 17 and a half years, almost 18 now, we've watched Xavier grow and just couldn't be more proud. As an athlete, he's more than accomplished, his goals, but far exceeded my expectations.
I'm Robert Young, the head track coach at Rampart High School here. My first year being head coach, but I've been coaching on the staff for the entire time Xavier's been here. I got to start watching him as a freshman doing the hurdles and was pretty impressed. Impressed with his work ethic, been getting better every year, getting faster. Been primarily a 110-meter hurdler for us, but isn't afraid to step up and run the threes from time to time as well. I got a big win tonight in the 110 hurdles, ran what was probably his fastest time of the season. We're just hoping that that breeze makes it a win legal time, but either way, it's nice to see that progress. Kid looks to me like he's got a great future in front of him. He's got his head on his shoulders, likes to work hard, knows what he wants, and knows what it takes to get it.
Please check in.
My name is Michelle Tucker, and I teach English at Rampart High School. I'm Xavier's AP Language and Composition teacher, and I could talk a lot about what Xavier does in the English classroom, which is excellent work, but I think more importantly, understanding what a great person he is, how kind he is important to any program, to any school that he attends. What we want are people of good character, and Xavier definitely is a young man who has great character. He is considerate of others, he works hard, he's dedicated, he perseveres through all the tasks, things that come before him. So I really wish him all the luck in the future.
My name is Trisha Anthony, and I teach Xavier in his speech class, and I have known him through other means as well as a student at Rampart. He is one of the wittiest, smartest kids that I've had, and he has this great personality that comes through in everything, great drive, great dedication. He's just got a good soul, and I think that makes him a fantastic student. He always knows what he wants to do. He's driven, he's curious, he's motivated, and I think that is also what makes him a great athlete.
My name is Pat Blumen. I'm Xavier's coach for football and as hurdle coach for track. In football, I'm the quarterback's coach, so I don't work with him directly, but I get to see what impact he has on our game from both a standpoint of blocking as well as what he lends to our running game. As his hurdle coach, I get to work with him every single day, which is fantastic. He's one of the most competitive kids I've ever been around. Every day he comes in and works his tail off, and you can see it improve. This last season, we dropped 2 seconds in his 110 hurdle time, which is unheard of, dropping from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, which just lends itself to how hard of a worker he is every single day.
Rob Royer, head football coach, Rampart High School. I'm also a teacher here. Been able to work with Xavier Bishop for 2 years now in the classroom and on the field. I think he's done an incredible job as far as his progression. Not only just being a good football player and a good track star, but being more attention to detail in the classroom. We've definitely seen his leadership skills start to come out, especially as he's getting ready to move into his senior year. And really proud of his progress. He's exactly what we want from our athletes, which is that 2-sport or 3-sport athlete. Those kids that are going to have the ability to go out and compete at whatever they want to do. He's been a real good role model for our other kids about trying to strive to be that multi-sport, all-encompassing competitor that we want.
I'm Lauren McMaster. I teach Xavier in U.S. History. This past year is junior year. He is an excellent student, very dedicated to his work, gets everything turned in on time, got very good grades for me. In addition, also a very gifted athlete in multiple sports in which he excels, and very respectful student. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, always attentive to people and the needs around him. Just an all-around excellent person to know.
All right, so as a track athlete, he is a great hurdler. 110s is his specialty. He's nearing the edge of, I think, maybe high 13s, low 14s, probably going to finish out averaging in the 14-1, 14-2 areas. In his sophomore year, he took sixth in Colorado State track meets, and then in his junior year, he moved up to second. If you go back and look through some of his history, he has obviously been the fastest hurdler per his grade level for at least the last 5 years.
I just wanted to let you guys know that he is a great kid. Outside of the sports and the academics, he's a good person. And that's one thing that we've strived hard to raise our children to care of others, to not only care for others, care for themselves, and do for the community. And my son, Xavier, actually worked as a, what do you call that?
A pacer.
A pacer for the Air Force Wounded Warrior team, where he wanted to help and trying to figure out different ways he can do that. And because of his age, they were like, well, we're not really sure, where we can put you. And he said, I can run. And he actually was the pacer for the team. So, that really showed me that what we did as parents, we instilled that in him. So any school that he goes to should be honored to have him, because I'm honored that he's my son.
Thank you for watching this video. Please contact me at the information included. This is Xavier, and I look forward to being on your team.